think it might be working. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, man. Coming from the Orange Dungeon, man. Take two. We're gonna try to introduce him again, man. Who we got on the other line right now?
It's your boy Trey Powell, 808 Mafia. What's going on, man?
All right. I'm not gonna have him do it again. I'm gonna do it for him the second time. I asked him who he produced for. He named a couple people. Flocka, Big Sean on his new album Moves, Future, Migos, a lot of people. And we just gonna get straight into it, man. How did you get into the producing game?
Uh, Shit, bro. I just had to change up. I used to rap and shit, but I just had to change lanes up real quick. For real, for real. I mean, I didn't try to produce before, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was rapping so much, I ain't really, like, want to produce, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, after a while, I don't know, bro. I just developed it, bro. After a while, I just sat there watching Southside for years, just make beats and shit. And I ain't even know I knew how to make beats subconsciously. It was just, I just had to know how to put it together. You know what I'm saying? Tarantino taught me how to put drums together and shit like that. But before that, I was making beats off and on, but I never made them because I never had the patience for them shits. You know what I'm saying? So
I was just gonna ask you, were you one of the producing niggas that like to rap, or were you just straight producing? But you say you used to like to rap, so why you start rapping?
I, I mean, just to make the time for the beats and shit, for the
Oh,
production. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, my plan was to make beats for myself, but it started getting bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started making beats, Southside used to see me and be like, "Oh, damn, Trey Pan, you making beats, my nigga? Oh man, you about to rap and make beats?" And then time come down, he be like, "Damn." Like a couple months later down the line, he like, "Damn, bro, you got the computer. Like every time I come downstairs, you on the computer, my nigga, making beats." I was like, "Bro, I mean, I'm just trying to learn the shit." You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, just the style started developing. I was I was always around, you know what I'm saying? But I never liked to piggyback off another nigga shit, you feel me? And just be like, "Oh, I'm 808 Mafia because I got a laptop," you know what I'm saying? And I know Southside, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I've been around before a lot of the 808 Mafia members other than TM, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I never just wanted to be like, yo, just because I got a laptop and I'm making beats, I'm 808 Mafia. So, like I said, time passed again, and then I just go in the interview and I just look at an interview when he interviews and I see him shouting out and they was asking him who 808 Mafia. And he put my name down in the interview and I was like, shit, it's on from here.
so would you say you're a better rapper or a better producer?
I don't know, man. I'll let the people decide that.
Okay. I was actually trying to like find everything you did, and I couldn't come around any rap songs. Anywhere we could find some of your mixtapes or songs or where.
Betty Gang, man, that's my team.
Oh, okay. So you were part of. Okay, I thought you were just producing for that. I didn't know you actually rap too in the Fetty Gang thing. I thought you were just strictly producing.
That's me all day.
Okay. Okay. Well, recently I've been heavily obsessed with sampling and people who sample and whatnot. So I just have a couple questions to you about sampling. What's your thoughts on sampling?
I mean, it's cool, man, but they be trying to rape. They try to rape you for your creativity
Okay.
because feel like I get they got a part of it, but I mean, I really don't have a problem. I love samples, though. You know what I'm saying? I love the shit out of them, but I try to stay away from them as much as possible because they be trying to eat up the pub and all that.
Yeah, they
Like,
trying to tax a nigga. Yeah.
yeah, so
I think the art of sampling is just something really beautiful because I follow this YouTube channel, and basically he just go through samples and show who sampled this and all type of crazy stuff, and it just made me feel like you have to have a certain ear to hear a song and be like, I'm gonna make this song another song, you know what I'm saying? So I always thought that was just a crazy art. So I was wondering, do you have some favorite samples that has been done in hip hop that you just really like?
let me see. Hmm, what sample crazy? If I'm gonna say samples, damn, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I got one on my mind, but I don't want to be like, yo, this sample, but
Who
it's so
who you got on your mind about the sample?
I got that I like that Cameron, that down sample. I like shit like that, like you know what I'm saying, with the vibe, like you know what I'm saying, still rocking, but still like you know what I'm saying, got the waves in it and shit like that. That's one. Um, I ain't be having the ill samples
He does. He does.
all all the time.
All the
Like
time. Well, when you sampling stuff, usually it's older songs. So I'm thinking, coming from you, you say you don't sample as much, but when you do sample, how do you find these songs to sample? Are you digging in the crates? Is it something you had heard when you was a child? Like, how do you find these songs to sample?
last time when I sampled, I was in Urban Outfitters, and I just heard a song on the fucking intercom, and I just shazammed it. It just be, you know what I'm saying. If I hear something I really like, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying. I fucking be watching the commercial on TV and some shit come on. I just grab it, Shazam real quick, and pop, and just hope that shit just pop up on my phone. You feel me? Not grab it and shit. But it ain't really like I be going to search for it. It come to me pretty much.
Okay. Was well usually when people sample things, also it's never rap. It's like a singing song or electronic song. So, yeah. So do you like is that do you like other music outside of rap? Like, do you like those type of genres of music?
Hell yeah, I like pop. I like every music, bro. I like EDM. You know what I'm saying? I like all kind of music, bro. Like my dad used to do music shit, so and he used to do music overseas and shit. So it's just like I don't have no like genre of music that I just like specifically. If the music is good, you know what I'm saying, I'm with it. I like the music, you dig?
Okay, okay. Well, let's get into some more of your recent stuff and let's talk about Sean. You on the Big Sean new album. You produced a song, "Move." How did that come about?
Man, well, man, we made that beat. Me and Fuse made that beat. It was shit like around the time Dirty Sprite 2 came out. And we listening to Dirty Sprite 2. We was like, damn, Southside of Metro going crazy right now. Like, they like, you know what I'm saying? Like the meanest tag team right now. We was like, shit, we got to motherfucking do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like to solidify and stamp. You know what I'm saying? So, and like we made probably like 200 beats, like something like that, and that was one of the joints that came out of that 200 pack though.
Okay. Well, one of my favorite songs in a while. You produced it, and I seen you produce, and I kind of hyped because I was finna interview you. You produced the intro to Culture, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
Wow.
yeah, that track is crazy, man. That's one of my favorite tracks to ever to come out this year so far. How did that happen? That's a crazy track.
Uh, once again, my bro DY just he set that up. We just went and cooked that shit up, and he sent the beats to take off, and like we synced the little video, the culture video vlog they have for the Instagram or whatever, and we still ain't know what was going on the album, and probably like a week before the album dropped. Like my boy asked me, like, "Yo, y'all about to be on the Migos album?" I was like, "Nah, I think they just using that for a promo video." And probably like the day after, he asked me that. Their manager called me like, "Yo, hey, we need the stuff for the album," and I'm like, "What? What's going on?" Like, word. So it's crazy, man. This year's been crazy, man. I've been on the first two albums to come out three albums to come out this year. So hopefully they all be number one for the month of February. You did?
Hopefully, hopefully. Were you satisfied with the track, or did you want something different with the track, or did you like it? The culture.
I love the track. I love it.
Yes.
And, you know, the fans, they talk about Khaled, but I just think it's just, people just trying to troll, and you know what I'm saying? Because, like, everybody got they spot, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's playing a certain part in the rap game, and I think Khaled is, you know what I'm saying, playing his part very well. And, you know, and shit, he just, you know what I'm saying, good at what he do. So I'm happy to be on the track with Khaled and Amigos, you know?
Yeah, he's like he's basically like in wrestling when people like how their managers talk for them. He's like the manager of the. He like who? Say it again.
Like Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh yeah, he's basically Jerry King Lawler. That's a fact. He is. He is.
Yeah.
He is. I'm glad other people can see that. That's exactly what he is.
mean, shit, man. Everybody got they, like I said, everybody got their own thing, man. And he played his part and he stuck to it, and that's what you know. What I'm saying, people respect him for it.
That's a fact. And then of course, most recently you got some production on the Future album. How did that come about? That's also a crazy album.
It was well, I was working with this artist from California named Morgan O'Connor. He a guitar player. He got a joint coming out too on the way to a acoustic track. But I was working with him one day, and Southside just called me. I get a FaceTime because Southside changed his number like 1,000 times a month, and I just see anonymous 808 number, and I know it's Southside. So I pick up the phone, and he like, "Yo, what you doing?" I said, "Nah, I'm at the studio. You know what I'm saying? Cooking up or whatever, working with this artist." And he was like, "Shit, well, we working on Future album. You need to come up here, you know what I'm saying? So we can get to working on Future album." And shit, I did right from that session. I was like, "Bro, like, here's your bread back. We out of here. I'm out of here right now, bro. Here you go. You can take your money. The session is done." I dipped right out the session.
Hey, I know that man was so hurt. He think he finna get a Trey Pounds beat. He done dipped him, bro.
Sorry, bro. I had to. Went no way I was not going. You know.
Yeah, I understand.
Bro. You know. But yeah. I got the call from Southside, and yeah, we went in the studio. Man, we probably did hell of fucking 100,000 beats for that album. That man's a machine. He just, he just knock them out, man. Just like we cook up beats, he cook up tracks like that. Ain't no too much rappers. I ain't seen too much rappers do that, other than Gucci Man and probably Young Thug. But he's to another level. He like a robot in that bitch. It's like the beats speak to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't know. I just explain it like it's us picking up, bro. He just gets on it like when you start a beat, you know you're gonna finish it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time you're gonna finish it, as soon as he starts the song, he knows he's gonna finish it. Like, he already got everything that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he a strategic dude, so he playing out everything. So that nigga just be, when he start a song, he knows it's over with. He knows it's through before he even.
Well, also, I always want to ask. I wanted to ask, what were your favorite songs on the album that you didn't produce?
That Tarantino motherfucker. I can't even lie. That what's that shit called? Damn, I always forget the title. It's right after I'm So Groovy.
I could pull it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, it's right after I'm So Groovy, and it's
Let me see.
what?
You talking about what's after I'm So Groovy is Might As Well.
Yeah, Might As Well. I like Mask Off.
It's crazy.
Mask Off is so epic.
That's crazy. That's a crazy. I gotta. It's a special thing in my heart for Feds to the Sweep. I love that song right there.
Man. That was the perfect thing for this.
Yeah, it's like introspective Future, and we don't get that too much, and I like that. So yeah, that was a different little side of Future.
Bro, that was perfect. Like, the album is, man, that shit's all the way from top to bottom, man. I feel like it's good. I don't disagree with no songs on that bitch.
It's pretty solid all the way through. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, you don't get no ups and downs. You just get just a straight, you know what I'm saying, flow. Like, that's the best part about it.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I also forgot to write this down, but I meant to. If I'm not mistaken, I think you said this in the beginning of the interview. You produced on Young Thug I'm Up mixtape. You produced a song with Young Butter. I forget what it's called, Breadwinner or something like that, right?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Nigga, I'm talking about this. I don't know who the fuck Young Butter is still to this day, but this nigga slid on this track. I'm talking about that nigga took off, man.
Yo, he's one of Adrian Bronner's artists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Adrian Bronner's artist. Yeah,
Okay.
That's one of his main artists and shit. But Butter's dope as fuck. Dope, killed that shit.
That nigga Young Butter snapped. Yeah.
Murdered.
How did that? Did you